this is something that we talked about a little bit leading into this game, was as good as the Falcons have been on offense, when they struggled, it was when Kyle Shanahan forgot about balance. And he would try to throw it and throw it and throw it. And for whatever reason, forget about those two guys out of the backfield that are both very talented. And it hadn't happened in about 2 months, but it jumped up and got him at the worst possible time yesterday in the fourth quarter.
Andy Bunker firmly up here with us at KJR now with 92.9. The game down in Atlanta. I'm looking back here. Did something happen to Freeman? Because the first two series, he didn't even see the ball. It was Coleman.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tevin Coleman got hurt. Coleman got hurt in the beginning of the fourth quarter, but Freeman was healthy. He was fine.
Because Coleman got hurt, but he had the only carries until he got dinged up. It wasn't even Freeman those first two series. Maybe
I don't
see the ball. I mean, that kind of makes you shake your head too. Here's a guy that had been a little more of a punisher. You're trying to wear these guys down. You're trying to put them away, and you give it to kind of more of your scat back.
But he had 25 points in the second half. You know, you could put a top corner coach out there and just let him have the playbook, and there's a decent chance they'd be able to close the thing out. You have to make a lot of mistakes, an incredible amount of mistakes, which is why I put the collapse more than the comeback. You could slice it however you want. Obviously, Tom Brady and what the Patriots did was really impressive as well. But in order to enable you to do that, you just have to make so many mental errors, and that's what I'm pointing to more than anything, is just the amount of times where you can point at a play, that third one play in the fourth quarter where Matt Ryan was strip sacked. If you just hand the ball off there, there's a decent, even if you don't get the first down, you punt it instead of turning the ball over in the red zone and allowing them to score 5 plays later. Same thing right after that great Julio Jones catch. That should be the catch that we're talking about today, that Julio Jones catch on the sideline instead of the Julian Edelman catch, because it should have never happened. If they just run the ball 3 times, kick a field goal, and go up by double digits, instead they have hold, they get sacked, and they fall completely out of the field goal range, and then they have to punt it. The mental mistakes that it took in order to allow the Patriots to get back into this game are why I consider it more of a collapse than a comeback.
They were the leading dance partner on the whole thing. I mean, obviously no one was along for the waltz, but it was Atlanta guiding the entire way. Atlanta guiding the entire dance that was taking place. I mean, that was just, it just shrinks for them. I mean,
it's unbelievable, honestly. I mean, I know you guys have been talking about it. The big story nationally, obviously. I don't go on the air until 1 o'clock tonight, and I don't know what I'm going to say, you know? Luckily,
I was liquored up for those callers being 11 tonight.
Oh, my goodness. You should have been here last week.
Wow.
Great. Because obviously, this is the first championship the city was going to get in, almost 20 years, 25 years or so. So, and the first championship in the Falcons history. So, it was about to be the biggest party that you've ever seen, and people were already started.
They had to. I mean, give us a feel for that lockdown. Was it? I mean, I gotta think that people midway through, halftime, after Lady Gaga jumps into Never Neverland, and they come back and score again. Was the parade being planned? Were people already hitting the streets? I mean, what was going on down there?
Yeah, so I was at a party with a couple buddies that I work with, lifelong Atlanta residents, lifelong Falcons fans. They had family there. It was probably about 25 guys and family that were Falcons fans. And these are all older guys, in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. And they're all sort of making phone calls and talking to each other about coming out of retirement and what strip club are we going to go to and what club is going to be shut down tonight.
What strip club is the number one to go to down there?
Well, Magic City. You got to go to Magic City, obviously. But that was the conversation. You guys are all planning what they're going to be doing today, like getting the go-ahead from their wives for a one-night hall pass and all this stuff. And then gradually, slowly but surely, it turns into worse. It turned into a funeral.
Well, I think I would have still taken advantage of the hall pass.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure some people did, but it just wasn't at the same level. So, as we were leaving, honestly, I'm at my buddy's house, and game's over, the fans goodbye, and we're leaving, and as we're leaving their neighborhood, their little development, a fight erupts out of the house at the end of the road.
No way.
And the entire street was blocked off because a couple family members got into a fight with one another. Just